Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Timely Action Hour. This is the show where we talk about everything from Star Wars to Superman and everything in between. Welcome if you are new. My name is Aiden. I'm your host today. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and I hope that you are all doing very well today. This video is going to be a review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Lando Calrissian from the Return of the Jedi. And this is specifically General Lando. So the read-up on this says, Lando Calrissian served as a general in the starfighter attack on the second Death Star, showing off his superb piloting skills by guiding the Millennium Falcon into the Death Star superstructure. And on the back, this is number 7 in the Return of the Jedi line, and it has the copyright information and attention. This is not for children between the ages of 0 and 3 because it could possibly be a choking hazard, so parents, please be wary of that if you are purchasing this as a gift for your child. This is for ages 4 and older. And let's just take a look at this packaging. I really like how the packaging of this series has been put together. I think that it is very classy. It's got black and green, and depending on the specific film or television series that they're taking from, the color does vary. For example, in the original film they use orange, and for the new Obi-Wan television show they use blue, etc., etc. But for Return of the Jedi they use green, and look at that cool profile. Here we have the figure in the bubble, and I paid $38 for this at the Toronto FanExpo this year, 2022. This was the first FanExpo to be hosted in Toronto since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, and it was very fun. I did post a little video about it. I didn't get that much footage of it, but I will take some of the photos that I put in it and that I took, and I'll put them up for you. But yeah, this is the box. Really like it, and made in China. Then it has more information on the bottom. So let's crack this baby open and take a closer look at Lando. So Lando, out of the box, let's take a closer look at him. So as we all know, Lando Calrissian was played by the very talented and very charismatic Billy D. Williams in the second film, The Empire Strikes Back, and the third film, Return of the Jedi. And this is his look as a general in the Rebel Alliance. So he has his signature cape and his Alliance uniform. So there we go. Boom. So in terms of accessories, Lando only comes with a blaster. And for those of you who know what blaster this is, please leave a comment for the algorithm. And if you're new to my channel and want to check out more action figure reviews or comic book reviews, please subscribe. And if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends so that they can see this cool figure. So, standard articulation. He can move his arms around. There is a cut at his shoulder that can go out 90 degrees. There is a cut at his elbow so he can twist it and bend it so he can flex. His wrists turn and go up and down. And let's put that down. And you can move his cape around, and his head can turn fully around. Can't really look up and can't really look down because the clasp of his cape does hinder that, but there is a cut at his abdomen so he can ab crunch, move it up and down slightly. He can also twist a bit, and he does not have any waist cuts, so he can't really move his hips, but he can kick out that far. He can bend his knee. No double joints on this one. He can also move that around, point his toes up and down, and swivel at his ankle. You can also move his thighs because there's a cut at the thighs. And he does come with a holster, and his blaster fits in there very snugly. There you go. And his right hand is the one that you put the blaster into. Let me just get this going here. There we go. So, you can fit his blaster in his hand. But yeah, the cape is a little... It's a little difficult to pose with the cape always moving around, but you can always work with it. You can definitely see the resemblance to the likeness of Billy D. Williams. Definitely looks like him. And yeah, I just really like this figure. It definitely is one that I would recommend that you purchase if you have the chance. Now, there are peg holes, so if you find a stand, you can put him on it. But yeah, that is all I have to say, really. One thing that I do have as a complaint, other than the cape being hard to maneuver, is that the gun is a little difficult to put into his hand. So that might be a bit of a problem, but if you have a little bit of patience, you can get it in there so you can pose with it, or you can just keep it in his holster. Other than that, I have nothing but good things to say about this. As I said, I think that it definitely looks like the actor who plays this character. Definitely represents one of the main characters well in the series, and I really like it. Definitely recommend it to you if you are a fan of Lando, such as myself. So thank you so very much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please again hit the like button, and if you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. If you are new to my channel and want to check out more videos, please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. And in the description of this video, I'll leave a link to my podcast, as well as my Patreon page and Teespring store. So if you'd like to support the channel financially, I would greatly appreciate that. You get a slew of benefits, including early access to videos and episodes of my podcast, as well as my original writing projects and sending me messages. And at the Spring store, you can get shirts, coffee mugs, sweaters with my channel's logo on it. And I'll leave a link to my social media profile so you can get updates and just check in on me. And so that is all I have for you today. I sincerely hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.